Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing well. It's been a while. Today, everything's not about the Hellcat. Today it's about my buddy Eduardo's 2008 Pontiac GXP Solstice. This thing has always been my dream car when I was in high school, and it still is one of my dream cars. Maybe if I find a really good priced one, I'll probably get one. I love the black too. This is a what size engine again?
It's a 2.0.
2.0 twin turbo. So Eduardo told me the previous owner upgraded it to twin turbo. Usually it comes with single turbo. Single turbo. Okay. But yeah, this car is super dope. We're gonna do like a walk around. We'll show you the engine area. We'll show you the interior and some of the cool features that it has. But yeah, this is a 2008. They don't make these anymore. This is a super rare car. The manufacturer obviously doesn't make them anymore, and you can't really find them as much, especially the GXP edition. I know there's been a lot of different options out of these, but there's always like the base model. But the GXP I've known when I had a Pontiac G6, I knew that the GXP edition was a racing edition because they have the little badging symbol here on the side. If you guys can see it, it's got like racing design to it. So this is pretty much like a racing edition. Typically what you'll get is I know the engine for sure, and then I know suspension is typically another thing. It's typically the biggest difference. I don't know if brake upgrades are different, but I know typically it's primarily the engine. I think this transmission's similar, or they might upgrade the transmission. And then the suspension. Does this have sport mode or sport mode?
They come in 6 speeds.
6 speed? Oh, 6 speed manual, right?
Manual or automatic.
Or automatic?
The regular engine is 3.4. They come in
3.4?
5 speed.
5 speed. And this one is a
6 speed.
6 speed?
Yes.
So definitely a lot of gears and a lot of fun. Does this one have paddle shifter? No? Okay.
I wish.
Right? But hey, still, it's super fast. And Eduardo did tell me that he also did a tune on it. Can you tell us a little bit about the tune you did, Eduardo?
I did. Well, I used my mom's computer to do the tune. It took me like 20 minutes or 1 hour around. The tune that cost me like $350. You can buy it for Amazon too. It's very cheaper Amazon. And they send you like a little black, like a scanner almost, where you can put in the computer first, update, and right away it is too.
So yeah, and how much horsepower how much is it usually stock?
Stock is 250. I'm feeling right now it's pushing 350.
Yeah, 350. So stock is a little bit less, and then definitely get more from the tune. Eduardo was telling me he has some plans on some simple stuff that he wants to do to his car. What are some of those stuff that you want to do to your, like, in terms of upgrade, like simple stuff?
Mufflers and tires. Definitely
but so better sound, and then definitely better tires for maybe a performance, and then making it, obviously. And that's the thing too, even when it comes to the Hellcats, like, a lot of people spend a lot of money on making the car faster, but they don't necessarily spend money on the tires to make sure that it handles better. So I honestly went cheap on my tires because I do a lot of burnouts and stuff like that. So in that situation, I was like, yeah, screw it. But at some point, I am gonna get. I'm thinking of getting like Michelin Pilot Sport 4S, which is like all season. So, Eduardo's been my buddy for a long time. He's a great guy, and I thought I'd feature him on my channel. But yeah, he's a great guy. So I'll throw his video here on YouTube. So if you guys like check it out, please do so. We're gonna give you guys a POV. We're gonna look at some of the cool features. I know he said he wants to detail it, make it look better, but I think it looks great right now. In the summertime, we'll be hosting a meet, so we'll revisit the car and see some of the things he's done and updated. At this point, we're going to take a look at some of the cool features and do a quick walk around on the car. All right. Again, these are really dope. Door. It's pretty simple, which I love. You got your 2 windows, obviously, because it's a 2-door. Then you can adjust your mirrors, and then you can unlock the door. Pretty straightforward. We're going to take a quick look at here at the dope GXP seats. These are the racing seats, honestly, especially with the bolster on the side to hold you in when you're going through the curves, and it's very comfortable. As you can see, it's super comfortable. Take a look here at the steering wheel. This has been pretty common when it comes to all the G6s and Pontiac in general. That's a nice gauge cluster. We'll take a look here at the infotainment. So everything looks really dope there. Really fun fact about this steering wheel is it's actually in the, I believe, the 2006 Corvettes. They use the same steering wheel. Obviously it's GM owned, so they kind of use similar steering design. So we'll take a look at the exterior. Here's the front end. These are dual light, so you got your general headlight and then you got your fog lights at the bottom, and then you got this really nice inlet here for air intake to cool the engine. And then also he actually showed me, and we'll get to the engine bay here in a sec, he did show me that the air intake is right here at the bottom, so which allows a lot of air to get in there and cool the engine, and also, you know, add that nice horsepower. Wheels, he did tell me you're gonna upgrade them, but these wheels are sick in general. Again, you could probably use these if you drive it in the winter, but he told me he's gonna get some doper ones. Then you got ventilation here with the cuts, so these are designed to just allow air to flow better. So again, they really designed this car really great, if you ask me. Again, this is like the race edition when it comes to the GXP, and then the nice smaller mirror too. Again, I love how this sticks up with, again, a lot of this is airflow, aerodynamics. Again, the back wheel, he did say he's gonna plan to lower it, so
second thing, this car already comes with coilovers.
Coilovers? Nice, you can adjust it?
Yeah.
Sick. Okay, so he can adjust it, so disregard the suspension work. And then yeah, the back, I'll just show you the back here. Pretty standard, and again, you got the nice GXP, the name, and then you got the Pontiac name here at the back. Dual exhaust. And then I know with these, you can upgrade these and make it fully functional to like allow air and stuff like that to get in. But again, he just got this, so he's gonna be doing some work on it. All right, guys, let's take a look in the engine. So now we're gonna take a look at the engine. Fun fact, and I think it's really cool, is like this has got the Viper design, the way the Vipers open their hood. I don't know any other cars that do it this way. Corvette, oh yeah, Corvette. Yeah, Corvettes too. But it's like, it's like a really cool function that a lot of the cars have. So yeah. And honestly, it's not too heavy. I was able to do that with like one hand, so. But yeah, look at that. I know you can't really see much right now. Actually, here, let me pause this video and we'll put some light on here. So yeah, looking here at the engine, remind me again, it's a 3.0?
2.0.
2.0 actually. And then this is the turbo right here. Eduardo was telling me it has 2 turbos, so twin turbo. And then you got a nice, it looks like carbon fiber actually, air intake over there. Is that a K&N?
Yes.
Yeah, K&N, so direct airflow from the front here, as you can see. Oh yeah, this is way better. So yeah, directly from these vents that are here, goes straight into there, so can't go wrong there. Let's take a look again here back at the engine. So yeah, remind us again, Eduardo, how much stock did it make? Horsepower? 250. And then now that you did a tune on it, how much does it make?
We think so, 350 around.
Like 350? Okay. That's a good amount of horsepower. And then these turbos, you can't go wrong. Super dope. He told me he's gonna clean it up, but I think it looks great. Imagine in the summertime when we get to be there, what that's gonna look like. But everything looks good. That was really cool. I did not notice this until now, but the battery's down there. So imagine how to get that battery out. I don't even want to think about it. You'd have to take this panel out. Interesting.
Hold that fender.
So it looks like Eduardo said you have to take the fender out and then pull it out. So that's some engineer issues right there. That's why I always say this does not make it easy. Thing I would say about this car is it does not. Some cars too, they don't make it easy to take out the battery. Like Jeeps too. Jeeps underneath the I know some of the Jeep Cherokees underneath the passenger side, you have to pull the seat forward and go in the back and then remove the battery. So super dope. And then Eduardo also told me it came with 2 subs. Is that correct? like sub speakers. We're gonna take a look at that afterwards. I'm very curious about this. So since this has the sunroof, it's the what do you call it again? Like sunroof or drop top? What's it called? Drop top. I lost my words there. Since this has a drop top, it doesn't necessarily have a trunk.
Yeah.
It does? Or does it still have space? A little bit of space?
Space for the roof.
For the roof, but no, nothing else? Ah.
It's no feel like
okay.
Paint in there.
Interesting.
The tank is on the top right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I can open up.
Yeah. So now we're just taking off the sunroof, the drop top I should say. Interesting. Oh wow, okay. That's super cool.
Tank for the gas.
Oh, the gas tank? Wow, interesting. I did not know that. I guess this would help the vehicle with weight distribution since it doesn't sit low, it sits up higher. I won't bug Eduardo to lift all of this down. I wanted to show you guys the trunk, but yeah, this is pretty big though. So I mean, let's say you didn't put this down, you could probably fit a couple of items in here if you wanted to. But once you do take it down, it becomes kind of an issue. But hey, it's a drop top, like you can't complain about that, right? So summertime fun. Yeah, let's put it back down and see what it looks like. Nice. Okay, and you push the pins back down. I think I did that right. Yeah. Eduardo, check that, make sure while you're driving, hopefully it doesn't come back up. Super dope. We're gonna have Eduardo start it up so we can hear the engine. He's got the remote start here too, which is kind of dope. It might not start because we have the engine open probably. Oh, I lied. Super dope. Eduardo, you want to give us some rev? Let's see, maybe some turbo noise. Alright guys, I want to say thanks for tuning in today. It's been a lot of fun shooting my buddy Eduardo's 2008 GXP Solstice. Eduardo, do you want to shout out your Instagram? Okay. But he does have an Instagram. Maybe at some point in the future when he's comfortable, we'll share his Instagram. Again guys, I'm located here in Minnesota. I'm a independent YouTuber. I post content that I love to do. I don't try to post crazy viral content. I try to do simple content that I enjoy, and I want to grow my YouTube channel as I continue to post. I don't want to keep up with the Joneses, as they say, and shoot great content. Today's been a lot of fun hanging out with my friend Eduardo. It's been a long time since we last hung out. So today was a great day being able to shoot with them. It's cold as crap out here. It says it's like 29 degrees, but it's windy. So when you're from Minnesota, you know how cold it gets. Thanks again, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share the video with a friend. I got more content coming this summer. I'm gonna try to be as consistent with shooting videos. Thanks again, guys. Again, shout out to my buddy Eduardo. He's been really great with coming out and shooting this video. I can't wait to shoot another video of his car and see all the cool things he's done. Knowing him, he's a very he likes to do stuff to his car, so stay tuned for that, and you guys can kind of see the progress that he's done with his car. Thanks again, guys. This is Life with Poppy. Enjoy the rest of your day.